This is Sam O'Reilly for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'm at the Frank Warren press conference today for the fight before Christmas. Delighted to be joined by an unbelievably dapper Archie.
I do try today now.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, lovely, thank yourself.
You're very good. Listen, everyone turned up in like fight wear, tracksuits. You look like you're ready for the clubs of Monaco, mate.
Well, do you know what? I normally do myself. I'll have a little change up today, Christmas, innit?
How you feeling, first of all? You know, we touched on it in the presser. This year has been unbelievable. The fighters you've been in with, and you've come out of, you know, come out with victories, and you're undefeated, and you're what, 23, 24 years old? 24, yeah. This has been a phenomenal year for you, Archie.
Yeah, definitely flying this year. To be honest with you, I've had a very good year. I won the belt in October 18. So since then, it's been a very good year. I'm over the moon. Obviously, thanks to Frank and MTK for putting me on these shows and giving me the opportunity. And obviously, my trainer, myself, and the team, we've got ourselves in the best shape as possible. And we're just winning. Yeah,
putting highlight reel knockouts out there, the Geraghty fight, and you know, does it feel now that your name's got a little bit more clout about it? Does it feel like you're more known in?
Yeah, I think since that knockout, done me a few favours. So obviously on Saturday we'll try and get another one there. But yeah, do you know what? It's just all about timing. The numbers didn't lie. I said that at the press conference. Since I boxed Woodstock, I've got stronger, I've got bigger, I'm lifting more, everything, just all the numbers were just more. And it just obviously showed that against Declan, and hopefully, like I say, a lovely big performance on Saturday.
Yeah, definitely. This WBO European, you know, you've seen a lot of guys that have won it, and it's sort of, you know, it's arguable what it does for people's careers. It's put you high ranked. You're fifth in the world with the WBO?
Fifth in the world, yeah, with the WBO, that's what I'm saying. So my name's now amongst the Oscar Valdez's, the Jamel Herrings. So it's done me wonders, really. And like I say, I keep defending and take risky fights as well. Declan Garrett was a very risky fight. Jordan McCrory, very tough fight. Especially took rounds off of Bowen. Obviously, and then beating the champion who had it at the time, obviously Leon Woodstock, who was a prospect unbeaten. So we definitely haven't took no easy route. Got another unbeaten fighter from Latvia, 11-0, 6 stoppages on Saturday. So we definitely don't duck and dive any fighters.
Yeah, Sam Bowen has said your name. The fight people were calling for. You know, you said now he's undefeated, so maybe that's why he's going to keep shouting it. He's not undefeated, rather. Him and Cacace had a great fight. Yeah. What are your thoughts on that fight itself and on Sam Bowen?
Well, so the thing is, like, I would lie to you if I told you I've watched the fight back, because I haven't. Yeah, I was out, people were ringing me about the fight, and from what I've gathered, basically, Cacace obviously has been out for 2 years at that level. Like someone said he boxed, had a little fight in between, but I don't know. So 24 months out of the ring, that's not an active fighter. And he beat Sam Bowen, who is an active fighter. Just goes to show someone who can handle his strength. I've never said he's not a massive knockout artist, so I don't know where this big power will come from. But anyway, someone's got in there, they boxed on the back foot and they beat him. He gets hit, he fights with his face. Now apparently he's mentioning my name. It's quite amusing, really, because now they need me. Now they're going to say my name, they're going to say the Barrett's names, because they need us. We're flying and they're not now, so they're just trying to bring us down. And like I say to everyone, I'm on my own path. I'm 5th in the world in the WBO rankings. Like I say to people, you've got a British title fight or a world title fight. I know what I'm going to be choosing, so that's what I'm going to be chasing. I've been dreaming to be a world champion since the age of 7, so obviously I'm going to pursue that, and I believe I'm at that level. And like I say, in a new year I fly out, I'll get some proper sparring out in out abroad, and we'll go from there.
You know, you touched on it yourself there. The world title is always the ultimate goal. Is there a danger of only being 24 that maybe not having more domestic level fights, that it's a risk?
No, not at all, because the thing is like, I believe I'm at that level. I believe that. I believe from day one, and I've always said to people it's about timing, and it's took me 4 years to get to where I'm at now, and that's all preparation for world title fights. I didn't get prepared to fight at British level. I prepared to be a world champion and be the greatest, and it's took 4 years to get my name on the radar. Then I've had a good year. I've pushed myself up the world ranking. I was 15 in the WBO in the world ranking. I'm now 5th. So I'll get another win on Saturday, depending what the other fighters do, like that Diaz and that. If they win or lose in the meantime, push me up to the top 3, and then I'm there. I'm knocking on the door.
Yeah, that Zelfa Barrett fight that you know, people would like to see could happen at any point, I guess, and for any titles, it might be bigger down the line.
Well, this is the thing. They're saying about the Barrett fight. Look, I believe in my ability. Barrett obviously believes in his ability. I'm going to go and pick up the world title, whatever, yeah? So if he's still about this at that time, then it's obviously going to be, it's going to be more, listen, we fight for money, do you know what I mean? We're prize fighters, so at the end of the day, I'd rather go and pick up my belt, so he goes and does what he's got to do, and then, yeah, like you said, in a year's time, if he's still at the top and I'm still at the top, then we'll have it. So it's going to happen, of course it's going to happen. If he's there and I'm there, it's always going to happen. Everyone was saying about Bowen. Look, Bowen's been beat now, so now Bowen's got to call us out to try and get the fight.
Definitely, listen, it's an exciting scene. The scene is
Very
it
exciting.
feels like it's really exploded in the last, I'd say, 12 to 18 months at Super Feather, and it must be exciting to be part of that, Archie.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's gone massive, especially in the last 12 to 18 months. You're right, it's gone massive. Obviously Barrett had a loss, and he's come back very well. Bowen then joined the Frank Warren stable. He did do alright, and then now Cacace's come through. Obviously Leon Woodstock was there. I've gone and took him off the throne, and then Barrett done the same, and then now I'm there. So yeah,
you're the man to take off the throne.
Now there's a target on my back. But I love it. There was a target as an amateur on my back. Now there's a target as a pro on my back. It's nothing. It's what I live for. This is what I love.
Definitely, listen, it's a great way to end it. 2020 will be exciting. If it's half as exciting as 2019, mate, I think we're all in for a good time.
Massive, yeah.
I appreciate your time. Thank you very much for talking to Boxing Social.
Thanks, Rob.